Alright, so here's a video on how to make the wireless Razer Viper Mini with the G305. So we don't have an Ultimate yet, so this is what you're going to have to do until that, does or doesn't come out. You're going to have to make some cuts. I use these clippers and this little razor. I'll have a link to an Imager album so that you can see, but as you can see, I took quite a bit out. I just have the back shell removed because I'm going to show you it can still actually go back into its stock base plate. For whatever reason, you're like, yeah, I don't know, I'm going to sell my G305 or something, or you want to go back to trying your G305s. And pop this back into place. Trying to get that back left click. There we go. So it's still pretty good. It's not going to come apart or anything. The only thing that you kind of maul the back screw hole, like not the hole itself, but the actual screw, I guess, mount inside. But you don't even really need screws for this if you want. It's not going to come off. In fact, it's very difficult to pull off, and I have to use this little tool to do it. So what I do is I pull off the back and just wedge in there and put some pressure between them to pop it off. Otherwise, it's super annoying. Oh, I guess I'll cover this little hole right here. I put this in all of the updated versions of these base plates, just so you can put your little G305 receiver in there. Not gonna fall out or anything. So yeah, simple enough. Start with the battery, put that holder in there. Same deal as before. These only really go in one way. Push that down. And like I said in the last one, I didn't get it on camera. I'm gonna unloop this once. I didn't get it on camera, but I did manage to put too much force on this red one and pull apart the wire from the metal. Hopefully I don't do it right now. I'm trying to unloop this. It's a little too tangled for my liking. Okay, that's a little better. So basically you take it and try not to hold it by where the wire intersects. Try to grab it from above that. Try to get this on camera so I'm not holding by the wire. And you're just gonna push that in. I didn't unravel this enough. Hopefully that's fine. And right now it's in, I just haven't wedged it enough. So again, another tip, don't push on here, push on the top part. Just give it some lateral force to push it in. And you'll be fine. Get that battery in there. Go ahead and line that, oh yeah, on and off switch. So flip it over. Again, the on and off switch is pretty easy to detach. So I would keep it upside down and just put it into the base plate like this. Makes it awkward for camera. Here, I guess I'll turn it and just hope it doesn't fall off. Oh, I have to get the PCB screws. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back with those. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't grab any screws since I don't use any screws to hold this one together. But you'll still need the PCB screws. The magnet on the screwdriver is getting weaker. So the ring only goes one way. This holds the switches. Just line that up, push down at the back and the front. I didn't line up the right. Here. There we go. Go ahead and plug those in. Red cord goes to the front. Now time for the side buttons. Get this cord out of the way. There we go. See if we can get that on camera. You just want to line up that back corner and slide it back and down. There. There we go. And for this, the order is white, green, blue. Really, you only have to worry about the white going to the front in this case. Obviously, you can't mess up the order. I'll just leave the back off for now, I guess. So, same deal as last time, basically, except since we don't have back screws, I have this little, like, snap fit. That latches on right by my index finger there, and that's going to hold it in place. So, get the clips aligned in the front, push down and forward. You might have to give it, you know, just a little bit of force. Then you'll hear it click, pop forward, and then keep your pressure at the front, flip it over, push down at the back, and you're good to go. Make sure all your clicks line up, toss the back panel on. You're supposed to make sure that this flicks, which it does. See if we can catch that blue LED in there. It's on, off. Oh, here, let me get the scale. It's gonna say 114 grams. All right, so this one's looking at 65 grams.